Sarah from Keto on the Rise, and I'm going to take you along today on a Tuesday and show you what I'm eating in a day to stay on track with keto. Normally for breakfast, I have bacon and eggs or sausage and eggs, but yesterday I did some meal prep, which is an awesome way to just keep things going, make sure you have everything you need on hand, and change up the routine a little bit. So yesterday I made a crustless quiche with egg, heavy cream, diced ham, spinach, Swiss cheese, made it in big old giant muffin tins, baked it last night, and this morning I'm just gonna warm it up in the microwave a little bit. So let's take a look. So while the quiche is warming up in the microwave, I'm gonna do it about a minute, 2 minutes, just till it's warmed through. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in the refrigerator a Premier Protein. This is the cafe latte, and you've seen me drink these before. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do go to the Y and work out. So sometimes I don't like a real heavy lunch. And so I just will have one of these Premier Proteins maybe around 3 o'clock before I go work out. For whatever reason, I'm not that hungry today, so I am gonna pop this in, and I imagine this is what I'll be having around 3 o'clock before my workout. I am planning on grilling tonight, some pork belly and some pork steak, so I will have probably a bigger supper when I get home, and I'll show you that. Another thing throughout my day that is a constant is water. I make sure I always have ice water. When I started my keto journey, I went to the store and I picked out a lot of cute cups. I know that sounds crazy, but I just thought the cuter the cup, the more maybe I would want to drink water. I was a huge soda drinker before keto, diet soda. I still do drink diet soda, but not like I used to. The water is the primary focus of my day. And this is the cup that I currently have. I'll show you. It's a big old bubba cake. It's 48 ounces. And I fill this cup at least 3 times a day and drink from it. Sometimes I add lemon, sometimes I add orange slices. I've added blueberries, and most of the time I just drink it plain, but water, definitely. Second breakfast, all keto. If you are interested in this recipe, send me a DM and I'll get it to you. See you later. Okay, so real quick, I am just prepping some meat that I'm gonna put on the grill for our dinner tonight. I am doing pork belly, and I am doing pork steak. So I'm gonna put those on the grill. And this will give us a couple meals. So we'll have leftovers, which is, I love doing meat on the grill. I like to do a bunch at one time. And I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting bratwurst also. I haven't decided yet, I'm probably gonna have just either a roasted vegetable, or I might even throw some veggies on the grill in a grill basket. But roasted or grilled, just a quick vegetable most of the time. In the evenings, I like to do just a meat and a vegetable. And that's pretty much what our dinners are. And my family, I did say my husband, he's starting keto today, which I'm so excited. But my son, he's 16, he doesn't really follow keto, but for the most part he eats what we do, so he is pretty low carb. The pork belly here I am using in a recipe coming up, triple pork Cobb salad. Can't wait to share that with you guys, and you'll see that recipe on the blog ketoontherise.com soon. So gonna get my fire started. Dinner looking good. Okay, as promised, afternoon snack. It's about 3:05 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go work out at about 5. So I'm not gonna have a lunch today. Like I said, I'm not that hungry today. If I was a little bit hungry, I'd probably have kind of more of a meal. But today I'm just gonna do the Premier Protein. I like the cafe latte. You know, it's tasty yummy. Only 1 gram of sugar, 30 grams of protein. I mean, that's gonna give me a nice boost before I go work out. So total carbs are 5, dietary fiber is 2. So you subtract that 2 from the 5 to get your net carbs of 3. I'm gonna pop that in my carb manager and add that to my macros for today. But that is what I'm having, is the Premier Protein cafe latte for afternoon snack. Okay, also gonna check my grill out here. I've got my meat going for tonight's supper. I've got the pork steaks going, and I've got the pork belly going. These will be delicious. Like I said, this will probably, well, depending on how hungry the guys are tonight, it'll probably be at least 1 meal and lunch tomorrow. And then I am going to use the pork belly in a recipe that I'm doing. And I'll show you that recipe. It's going to be a triple pork Cobb salad. So delicious. Tons of protein. Keto. Perfect for summer. So, meat's a cooking. Headed into Zumba. Okay, I'm back from Zumba and now it's dinner time, so I want to show you the meat is finished. Show you the meat. Remember, it is pork steaks and pork belly, and the pork belly I'm going to use for a recipe coming up. So let me show you that. So that looks absolutely delicious. And then in the pan, I'm just going to show you real quick. I have some olive oil and I have some steamed broccoli, and I'm just gonna kind of crisp it up a little bit. Just roast it a little bit on the stovetop in the skillet. And this is gonna be our vegetable side. Remember earlier I said that we do a lot of times for dinner, just meat and a vegetable, and we're also gonna have some deviled eggs. I did that in my meal prep yesterday. So we'll have some deviled eggs, the meat, and the sauteed broccoli. And my husband's here, who started keto today, and so we'll ask him how he did. How did it go?
It was great. Actually, too much food.
Are you starving?
I'm not starving. I'm hungry, but I'm not starving.
Great.
At all.
All right, day 1.
Day
Thumbs
1.
up?
Thumbs up.
Perfect. Okay, so broccoli, meat, and our deviled eggs, and then I'll show you my plate. And this is a full day of eating. Now, sometimes I have a snack before bed. If I do, it's going to be maybe 3 or 4 strawberries cut up, maybe with a little heavy whipping cream. If so, I will show you that. Sometimes I don't have a snack, so we'll see how I'm feeling after this meal. Okay, so last little bit of tonight, after a full day of eating keto, you saw the breakfast, you saw my mid-afternoon protein shake, you saw my supper, and I said I would get back to you on if I decided to have a snack, and I decided not to. The supper was great, it was filling. I'm not having a snack tonight, don't need one, I'm not hungry at all. Still going with the water here, and feeling good. Got my workout in tonight, so just a good day all around. I personally put my food into my carb manager as I go instead of waiting till the end of the day. And I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll post a video maybe some other time this week on how I upload my food in Carb Manager. But if you don't have Carb Manager to track your carbs, your protein, your fats, you definitely have to have that to do this keto lifestyle. It keeps you on track, it keeps you accountable, it lets you know really how much you're putting into your body in the way of total carbs, net carbs, and how you're counting all of that. So this has been a good day. If you have any questions about what I ate, or if you want that crustless quiche recipe from this morning, or the deviled eggs or anything, just go ahead and DM me and I will get back with you. Thanks. See you later.